Morning students, myself Mrs. Shagufta Sheikh have come up with a new topic of English 1, that is lesson number 10, be a craftsman. Students, you know the various uses of fancy paper. For example, we use it for making greeting cards, wrapping gifts, etc. Would you also like to prepare your own fancy sheets of paper? Try the following idea. But remember to ask for your parents' permission and help to do it. What do you need? A plastic bucket or a tub, water, kerosene or turpentine, plain sheets or colored drawing paper, oil paints, blue, red, yellow, green, paintbrush and clips. What you have to do? You have to fill 3/4 of the bucket or tub with water. Add kerosene or turpentine to the paints that you have in separate tins. Turpentine means a clear liquid with a strong smell, especially for making paint thinner or for cleaning paints from paintbrush or clothes. After adding kerosene or turpentine, it will make the paints thinner. Do it with the help of an adult. Add a few drops of paints to the water using the paintbrush. Stir the water gently with the brush. You will see the paint color twirling around in water. What do we mean by twirling? Means moving round and round. When you will put the paint in the water, it will twirl around. Now put the plain drawing paper sheet on the colored surface of water and press it lightly. After adding paint to the water, then you have to put the plain drawing sheet on the colored surface of water and you have to press it lightly. Lift the sheet of paper carefully. You will see colorful shapes on the sheet. When you will lift the paper, you can see the colorful shapes on the paper. Use a clip to lift the sheet to avoid staining your finger. You have to use a clip. Here staining means leaving a mark that is difficult to remove. Keep the sheet aside for a few moments to let it dry. Then you have to dry that sheets. Now you can see various shapes and you can see fancy paper sheets for which you can make envelopes, greeting cards or make paper craft articles. You must have noticed that oil paints dissolve in turpentine or kerosene, but not in water. They float on water. That is why we can use this technique to create fancy shapes on paper. This technique is known as marbling. Have you all understood this technique of creating fancy paper? Students, what do we mean by marble? Have you seen marble? Marble is a kind of hard stone which is usually white with dark veins inside. Veins means narrow strips of a different color. This marble can be polished very well. This process is called marbling because the patterns created in this process look like the patterns in marble. So I hope you all now have understood the technique of marbling. In our next video, we will do it together. Till then, be ready with the things we will needing. That is plastic bucket or tub, water, kerosene or turpentine, plain sheets of white or colored drawing paper, oil paints, blue, red, yellow, green, etc. Paintbrush and clips. Kindly Subscribe our channel to receive further notification. Thank you.